Hello everybody, I'm Mike with Omega Survival, and I'm going to do a quick review video of the Bark River Aurora LT in elmax steel. It has an overall length of 9.5 inches, it has a blade length of 4.7 inches, it has a convex grind, it's got a Rockwell hardness of 60 to 61, it weighs 5.6 ounces, and the Bark River Aurora LT in elmax steel is a super stainless steel version of the Bark River's incredibly popular full-sized bushcraft field knife with thinner stock. On this knife makes it a perfect slicer at .150 inches thick. This knife will bite and cut at a very low angle. It makes it great for feather sticks, slicing, and fine detailed work. And this particular model has the black and toxic green G10 handles. And this version has no jimping. But the handle's incredibly smooth. There's no hot spots, and I got a very good grip. I can actually choke up pretty good on this knife. It's got a point that's almost centered on the knife. I guess that would be good for like making holes for a bow drill, but I'll have to test that out in the field. This is just a quick review of the stats. It's got a razor sharp edge, and this one says it's from a first production run. And I love the curves of those handles. This knife, of course, is full tang, but those handles make it very comfortable, and that pommel at the end gives you a very good hand grip. This knife's made for larger hands. I'm not a big guy, but I have very wide hands, and it fits me very good. I like putting the true 550 paracord lanyards in all of my knives. This one is in burnt orange, just because I could see it better. And here's an up close of the knife. It's a beautiful knife. I'm going to be doing field testing on this knife very soon, so I thought I would do a video showing the stats of the knife. Very, very sharp. It's hair popping sharp. Now the elmax steel, being the super stainless steel on this, will hold an edge incredibly well, but it's more importantly incredibly resistant to corrosion and rust. Being that this is a bushcraft field knife, everybody knows that there's a lot of moisture up in the mountains and in the woods, and it's going to be exposed a lot to water and moisture from the ground, from being near a river, from many different things, processing food. And being that this is elmax, it's incredibly highly corrosion resistant, and you don't have to worry about it as much as you do with carbon steels. And it also holds a great edge. Very tough steel. It's got that Rockwell hardness of 60 to 61. And I just love the contours of this handle. I can't get over how great the contours of this handle are. And let's show the sheath off a little bit. It's the same type of sheath that they use on the bushcrafters. It's got the fire steel loop. I'd say you could fit a good 5/16 ferro rod in there, maybe a 1/4 inch. I'm not sure. It's got the Bark River emblem on the back end. It's got a couple of eyelet rivets on it, so you could lash something to that if you really wanted to. And it's very high quality. I'd say it's about 1/8 of an inch thick leather. It's the same quality and standards of all Bark River sheathing. It's got a really nice wide belt loop on it, where you could lash it to a pack if you wanted to. And it has very good retention. There's no play or anything like that in this knife inside of the sheath. I mean, if you're a Kydex person, you could always have it sent out and have a Kydex sheath made, but for people using this type of knife, a lot of bushcrafters are very hardcore and traditional, and this is a really nice sheath. I like this style sheath. Awesome retention. It's very quiet. It doesn't scratch the blade. And like I said, with that handle, it's awesome. The curves on it are perfectly contoured to your hand. Very smooth and polished. Very tough knife, like all of Bark River's knives. Hold a very high standard of quality. And it doesn't really get much better than this. And that's it. That's the knife right there. The next thing to do with this is take it out in a field and test it and make a field test review video of that. So, I'm Mike. I'm from Omega Survival. I hope you enjoyed watching my video. Please click like and comment in the box below, and please subscribe to my channel so you can see upcoming gear review videos and field testing and bushcraft fun. I appreciate everybody who watches my videos. Thank you very much. Have a good day.